So I don't want to say that 75 Hard has been a complete failure, but it's kind of been a complete failure. Boy, do we have some updates. It is Friday, day 6 of 75 Hard, and we're making some changes around here because what I picked just was not working for me. But first things first, I'm gonna have another pistachio coffee over ice. It's so good in the Nespresso machine. So what I have to do is take this thing out and like brew it over the edge of this because my cup is too tall. So let's brew this coffee and then we're gonna sit outside and chat about the changes that I'm making. So if you can't tell, I am obsessed with this sweatshirt. I literally have worn it almost every single day since I got it. I will link it below, but I also just got it in gray because I am obsessed with it. I could wear this every single day. So might as well get another color. Chobani protein powder to put in the coffee. This is my second coffee of the day. I always start with a decaf, and I usually would only drink decaf, but the fact that they don't have this pistachio coffee in decaf means I gotta, you know, have a little bit of caffeine in there. So I just do like 1 scoop of that, and a little quarter more. So I am tracking my macros. That was one of the things for 75 Hard that I've been doing and that has been working really, really well. I feel really good. And I was learning that what I was eating before was like a lot less protein than I thought I was eating, a lot less carbs than I thought I was eating, a lot more fat than I thought I was eating. So like what would happen is by the end of the day, I would be absolutely starving and that's when my cravings are the strongest. So I would lean for things that are not good for me, like insomnia cookies, ice cream, chips, all of those things that I know aren't good for me, but like my self-control is a lot less when it's the end of the day. So I have been tracking my macros, which is great because it's teaching me like truly what a serving size is of a thing. And it's been so helpful. Okay, so then I just froth this guy up, mix them together. I like to put the espresso shot in the milk before I froth it because I don't actually like it being like frothy. You know what I mean? Like I don't like the foam that comes on the top. I am really good at making a mess whenever I cook basically anything. I might have used a little bit too much milk because it's kind of full today. And it's supposed to be brewed over ice, but I don't like it over ice. I put the cold milk in it and then I add just a couple ice cubes. Because I am not an ice gal. Like if I get a cold brew or something from Starbucks, I will order it with no ice because it's already cold. It's been in the fridge. And I don't like the way that the ice like waters it down. But this obviously it just like, it's a little warm because it's hot espresso coming out of the machine. So it needs a little bit of ice. All right, let's go outside. It is absolutely stunning outside. So I will be taking as much work as I can outside today. And I will be doing my workout outdoors. So I don't want to say that 75 Hard has been a complete failure, but it's kind of been a complete failure. No, it hasn't. Okay, so the first thing, all of the Post-it notes like continue to fall down from my wall. So like, I don't actually track what day it is because they all just fell down. It was a system that did not work. And I would spend like 5 minutes probably putting up the Post-it notes back to their correct spots if I did this every single day. And I just don't want to do that. So right now I have like random days up still on the wall and the rest are just laying on the floor. So it's not really helping with the tidy environment thing. I've been really good about all of my habits except for one, which is posting on TikTok. So this was something that I really thought that I should do. I know that short form content is a really, really good way to grow. It's a really good way to reach more people. And the main reason I wanted to do it was because I wanted to embed this identity of a creator into my every single day life. Like I wanted to be doing something every single day to help me feel more comfortable on camera and do all of those things. However, I've just been posting like the most random things that don't feel aligned. And I don't feel like I'm getting any better. I don't feel like I'm actually challenging myself. I feel like I've just like, I haven't vlogged at all this week because I've been like thinking about, oh, what do I post today on TikTok, you know? And YouTube is my priority. So I've decided for the time being, since I just took a break from YouTube, like I need to get back into a really good swing of things with YouTube before I start integrating in short form content. And I will eventually. I will have a better strategy. I will do so many more things where it would actually make sense. But for now, just posting to post doesn't feel like a good use of my time or my willpower, because that was taking all of my willpower. I was not wanting to post and I was still doing it. And I would spend a lot of time procrastinating or avoiding doing the one thing that I didn't want to do the most. So instead of posting every single day on TikTok, oh my gosh, and it also, so I started a new account because I was like, okay, I will feel more comfortable posting on TikTok if people don't know about it, because people don't really know about my YouTube channel. And then, so I started the new TikTok account, but I forgot to turn off the settings where it's like, show this to your contacts, suggest me to your Facebook friends, or like whatever, all of those things. So people found me immediately. So that was the opposite of what I wanted to do. And then I was like, you know what, puppet, I'm just gonna go back to my old account, because I do have a TikTok account that like I went viral for one video on. It got like 5.5 million views. It's like a golf video. I chipped in from the bunker and made it directly into the hole. And I like don't play golf. I'm not good at golf. I was just golfing with my husband. He was my boyfriend at the time. And it went directly into the hole. And his reaction was like the cutest, most supportive thing ever. And it went viral because of that. So then for a little bit, I convinced myself that I wanted to be a golf influencer. And I do not want to be a golf influencer. I don't even like golfing. I liked going to the golf course with my husband and walking because it was beautiful outside and it gave me an excuse to just be outside and be spending quality time with my husband. I do not want to be a golf influencer. So that was a very short-lived life. So I posted on that account again. And I was like, it's fine. People I know follow me there, but I know that that's not going to be who sees my content really. You know, they're going to show it to other people, because I have 1,700 followers or something on there. Most of them are not my friends. Well, what does it do? It shows it directly only to the people that I know in my life. Like literally it has 12 views and 8 likes or something. And they're all people that I know and am like mutuals with on that app. So I just decided I don't think it's for me right now. I just don't. It hasn't gone well so far. But I do want to challenge myself with creating every single day. So that's what my new check the box is going to be, is I'm going to be creating every single day. So instead of trying to come up with things to post on TikTok, I'm going to be vlogging every single day. I'm going to be thinking about YouTube videos every single day. I'm going to spend an hour actually like strategically planning what I want to post that's actually aligned with what I'm trying to do here. So I'm very excited about that change. And yeah, that's really the only thing that I haven't been able to do, but it's made it feel like 75 hard is so much more hard than it has to be, because that's the one thing that I like have been dreading. So now that I've switched it, I feel so much better. I feel so much more like engaged in making sure I check every single other box and different things like that. So it's all for the best. So today I have a semi-clear calendar. I have a couple meetings today. I still have to do my journaling and my prayer and devotional and all of those things. I've been doing my facial massage with the Beauty by Anastasia, and it's so long. Like every single video is at least 25 minutes long. And that's another thing I've been struggling with. I have been doing something every single day, but I can't do it for 25 minutes every single day. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's working that much. It's not that I don't trust the methods. It's just, is it worth giving 25 minutes plus every single day? I don't know. I don't know about that. So that one's another one that I might discontinue, but I'm gonna do at least like a lymph drainage and part of the exercise. I've been doing at least 10 minutes of the exercises every single day. And I think that's good enough. I truly think that like the things that are gonna have the biggest impact is gonna be creating every single day, talking to God every single day, journaling every single day, letting out my thoughts, and tracking the macros, working out every day, doing those things. So I'm very excited. I still think this is a very, very good thing for me to be doing, and I just set the bar a little too high or a little too focused in the wrong things. And this just goes back to what I always say, which is like, you need to create a life that feels aligned for you. You need to do things for yourself and for what you desire out of your life and what your values are. And I just don't value posting on short form content right now. So not doing it. I am pivoting. I am changing my mind, because you are allowed to change your mind. Okay, I'm gonna go finish up my journaling. I'm gonna get a little bit of work done, and then I'm sure we'll chat again later. On our way to McDonald's! Okay, so I got a ranch snack wrap, which is the only reason why we started going back to McDonald's again, is because the snack wrap was brought back. And then we got a McDouble plain for Mishka, and I always take a bite of it. And then I got a caramel sundae. Louie got 2 McDoubles, and then we got a large fry split. Mommy takes a bite. Mishka takes a bite.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah. Do you want less bun? He says, yeah, I don't really like the bun.
Good boy.
It's a big bite. McDonald's with the side of listening to Louie's little brother playing baseball. The best part about this is that I actually had the macros left to eat this entire McDonald's meal today. So, I consider that a success. Louie and I are on route to Atlanta right now to go watch his little brother play some baseball at Georgia Tech. And we stopped at Starbucks on the way. And I got myself a venti iced shaken espresso with the protein milk, which I've never tried until now. And I got brown sugar syrup, stevia, and I got decaf because you can't really do caffeine. And then Louie is very adamant about me showing you guys my protein box that I also am going to eat before we actually get to the game. Gotta get the big muscles, you know. And it's about a 4-hour drive from Charlotte, and the game starts at 2. We're gonna get there a little late potentially. That's my fault. I had a little bit of a breakdown this morning, but we're good. We're good to go. And then we're going to go to dinner at Yard House, which is a favorite, with BJ. That's Louie's little brother. And it's gonna be a grand old day.
Sit down. How about you sit on your bottom?
Good morning, happy Sunday. I have my iced coffee here and we are out walking the dog. We're actually about to take him swimming and he is absolutely excited right now. We were just gonna do a little walk, but then we got close to the water and he got really excited, and he was at home a lot less yesterday by himself, so we're gonna take the puppy swimming. Mishka, are you excited to go swimming? She says yes, please. They're like sprinting, I can't keep up. Daddy dog's doing the snake check. And Mishka's being such a good patient boy. Mishka, you make a wake like the boat does. Nope. Good job! Got the stick. Good boy. Good job! Gosh, that's a handsome boy. He's always in a lot less of a hurry to get home than he is to get to the water.
Wonder what? Good on your head, buddy.
Sit right here.